Perfect timing.
Amazing. All right, here we go. We got winners semis. Moncho versus Sheen. Nice neutral start on Smashville. That was a weird, like, immediate grab by Moncho. I'm not really sure what things to get out of that, but
Yeah. So I think for this match, what we're gonna see is Sheen will need to play at a plodding pace. If he tries to get aggressive and really frustrated, he's playing right into Moncho's game as a villager.
yeah, it's kind of what Villager does. He just makes you approach, and just makes you approach in the wrong way, and then punishes you.
Yeah, but I mean, so far Sheen looking. I mean, it's hard to tell with Village. You know, you're like, I'm pretty even percent-wise. But then she tacks on 20. You get antsy, you get frustrated, and then into
Yeah, you start like missing the perfect shields, and you get hit with like 3 shots in a row. You're off stage, you get nared twice, and you're like, well, I just ate 50% for no reason.
Yeah, but so far Sheen keeping it even up into the 60s.
He's doing a lot of rolls back, or rollbacks, I guess. Not really a good idea in the long run because he gets to the ledge like that, and he's forced to pick an option, which could be bad.
I mean, if you're comfortable playing from the edge, it can be a nice place to be as well. You have invincibility.
Yeah, yep, true.
I was talking with Sheen earlier, and he said that he's like got 5 hours of sleep, so he feels that he's like in the zone where he's like a little out of it enough to not get nervous about things, and that's why he thinks he's been playing well today. And he's hoping that he can kind of carry that feeling. He says he's feeling good. He's not feeling super nervous. He's feeling pretty chill. So good for a player with a history of some mental issues. It's nice to see him in the top one.
There are like 5 people here tonight that haven't been sleeping well at all. I've heard like different people all night say, I have only slept like 2 hours. It's like, you can just sleep, man.
I don't know.
The semester
I sleep poorly pretty much all the time, except for when I oversleep for my classes. So
nice.
I guess it works out.
Nice. Catch up at all the right times.
Yeah, catch me catching those Z's. Oh, that might be it.
Yeah,
oh no, he saved his jump. I thought he didn't have his jump. He's fine.
Oh yeah, he's up over there.
Yeah, so that first kill, missed tech. You know, that's just unfortunate. You gotta iron those out at this level.
Yeah.
But
especially in someone like Villager who's gonna force you in situations like that a lot.
Yeah, and the thing is, 100 Villager, like that's not even that great. You know, like she's not one hit away from death. I mean, you get Tipper, sure, but your other kill options aren't gonna come out for a while. Now we see that lead starting to widen.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Mark does have Rigs now, so you can go with something really lucky on the second stock and hopefully get it. And that can take the second stock really early. And when you're this far behind, someone's got to go for options like that.
Yeah, and the issue also just being that, like, Villager, like, how's Mark going to get a Villager, you know? It's very, I mean, it's not impossible, but it's certainly more difficult than pretty much the entire rest of the cast.
Yeah, for sure. Villager's recovery is really good against a character like Mark. It does take the stock there, though, with a bear.
Yeah, so we'll see what his plan is for the second stock.
Run into a bowling ball was the plan.
I mean, sometimes, you know, that one was rough, you know, sometimes you got to try to do your best to gather some information, readjust for the games.
Yeah,
the first game going to Moncho, looking pretty clean. Pretty much an entire stock.
Yeah. I mean, Jimmy showed promised stock 1. I think that he just like got too far behind on stock 2.
Exactly what we were talking about at the beginning. But we see the Bayonetta switch coming out. Now, Moncho's Bayonetta, definitely nothing to sneeze at.
It's good. Yeah. It's really good.
Yeah, so we will have to see.
Oh, okay.
No,
please don't.
No, that was never a serious consideration.
I got worried for a second for it. I was like, don't do this.
This glass kombucha bottle over there.
I'm like, I know you lost some sleep, man, but come on, wake up.
Yeah, so we see taking man out of the battlefield, a little bit of a bigger stage.
That's pretty good for Mark. He just likes tripods a lot. And it's just good hype for all of his stuff. He's got up tilts, up airs, and all his areas.
Bayonetta scooting across the stage, getting that fat 14%.
Yeah, this is where Mark wants to be right now. Stage control, Bayonetta's trying to play from behind, and that's something he has to
he just wants to keep her on the edge.
I don't think it was the right option.
The thing about aggressive edge guards, and I'm super guilty of this if you watch my replays, you're going for the kill, but you can trade so much. The character...
It's way too high risk, I think, especially against a player who you know can recover against most of your options, and
more importantly, is going to make you pay for being on the ledge.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's just generally you just want to keep center stage against a character like Bayonetta and a player like this, you know?
Yeah, you don't want to give her anything that she doesn't work for because she gets so much off of everything that she does.
Exactly. And like I was saying before, all the stuff Mark likes about the stage just works really well from center stage. When your opponent's forced to play from platforms, it's so hard for them to rack up percent. It's so easy for you to wall them out with your areas.
Oh, this could be it. Doesn't quite get the SDI, but isn't killed for it, luckily.
We don't pay for our mistakes here.
Oh, no invincibility. Yeah, and he reached the panic roll. That was actually really smart. Instead of punishing the regrab and probably just resetting to a neutral situation, he knows that he's going to be panicked and covers the panic roll. I mean, Sheen opted it up with the nair.
It was a pretty good read. Like, if he had gone for something else, it would have not worked out, but he had the read right, got the kill for it, good stuff.
Yeah, and now we're even, you know?
We play one-stock games here.
So,
be careful
big
of that last
damage off of this. We're unable to connect with the forward air. That could be very bad for Sheen.
Here we do get to see a little bit of live Bayonetta that is largely considered the best character in the game.
Yes.
So much damage off one neutral interaction. Another neutral interaction. He's at 64%.
Yeah, but I mean, Marth, you know, 2 fairs, Marth gets that all back, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Sticks and stones.
They both get a lot off of wings and neutral here. It's just a matter of playing really solid, using your best options as well as you can.
Yeah, you just got to be careful. I mean, he's done a good job not going to win so far, not getting clipped by any of these witch times Moncho's throwing out. At this percent, one of those would be near lethal, if not a kill.
I think it would absolutely be the kill. So you can get like 20 or 30% and then up smash or something.
Ooh,
that's just it.
Good dancing blade. Bayonetta now at kill percent. Oh, that's actually really.
Oh, impressive. That was very good. I like it a lot.
Yeah, that was a very calm and collected edge guard against the Bayonetta.
You know, that was really smart. He had a backup plan, you know? He like...
Who do I play?
That was a really smart plan. Because he went off stage for an area, right? Missed it, and then he like waited at ledge. He didn't get back on stage and be like, oh, I messed up, time to go away from my opponent. He waited at ledge and saw the footstep opportunity and took it. It was like really smart. That was good.
Yeah. And now we see the Bayonetta, or not the Bayonetta, sorry, the Diddy coming out from Moncho.
Oh yeah,
So we're heading to FD.
He's playing 3 different characters this set.
Yep, definitely just kind of trying to feel them all out right now. And now Sheen has expressed his dislike of this matchup, but he also expressed his dislike of the Bayonetta matchup. So
yeah, honestly, I feel pretty good about marking this matchup. To be honest, he just has a lot of good reach.
Yeah, you just have to be really careful about staying grounded against that banana. Banana's so fast out of shield.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, and those reverse aerial rush bears are all. Or that's just his 40. Never mind.
Yeah. It's a really safe option. It's so good.
It's game 3? Damn.
I do think that Mark's fair is better than Diddy's, so you kind of have that going for you.
Okay, catches the banana. This is important. Who gets the trip off of it?
You gotta kind of like read when he's gonna fair and try to challenge him on it, because you can outreach him, so you can beat him out reading fairs, you know? And if there's a scenario you just clash and it's like no one loses anything, you know?
The important thing though is calling it out, because Marth has all that end lag on it. It's a lot slower.
Yeah, for sure.
Right out there. Alright, so
that's kind of why this matchup is pretty tough for Marth, I think. Because he can beat like a lot of Diddy stuff, but it's all read based. You know, if you mess up, he's gonna make you suffer.
And I would say that honestly, right now the neutral has looked pretty even. Maybe slightly in Moncho's favor, but the difference in punish game is really kind of showing his head with these percents.
Yeah,
where Moncho's getting solid 30% conversions off of grabs that Sheen isn't able to. Oh, Shieldbreaker. That could have been so much worse for Sheen. He's like he escaped with his life.
Yeah.
Okay, grabs the
that
banana,
was
really
smart.
smart. It's a little bit extra percent.
I would have liked him to just jump once.
These tournament winners are really unfortunate. Just getting thrown. Alright, Moncho going for a little
just showing off his movement.
Yeah, but now, okay, okay. I think these panic recoveries are not great. Here, he's tacking on percent. You know, on stage.
Hey, Mark with Rage, man, he can kill instantly.
Yeah.
Pretty soon. This is getting scary. Moncho's got to close up the stock, but it gets pretty bad.
Yeah, like 2 forward airs into like possibly. Oh, this is gonna be so hard to defend. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's just tough. Not much you can do there.
Now this is really bad. She needs to pick up some percent quick, or he's gonna run away from him.
Yeah. This is kind of the problem with Rage in this game, is now you're on the super back foot. Like, if you don't kill your opponent, they have Rage, and they'll kill you super early, you know?
Yeah, so you just gotta play this next stock really solidly to start with. Doing a good job of it so far. See, he's unable to get any percent off the throw. I mean, it's hard, you know, hard, you have to read his air dodge, but, like, the ability to do it is making the difference in this match right now. Yeah, and Moncho reading the tournament winner every time. I know it's scared you other get-ups. I think he used to make more use out of the neutral get-up, at least when there's not a big moment there.
That's kind of the tough thing, right? Is Diddy can just set up his ledge traps, and if he reads you, you're basically screwed. There's not much you can do.
Yeah.
This is why Diddy's got, in my opinion, the best advantage state in the game. Once he has stage control, if he reads you properly, you can never get back, you know?
Yeah. Oh, reads the roll, but unable to convert. Oh, I thought I might have seen something after that first jab. Okay, dodges the monkey flip. So what we need here is a kill from Sheen about literally within the next 20% of the
Yeah.
stock.
Or it's over. Ooh, that's scary.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he
Okay.
didn't go for an up throw there. Instead of up
Grab
air.
the banana. Okay. Oh, really? He doesn't have a jump, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, really antsy with that edge guard. That was definitely a panic edge guard.
Yeah. He had the right idea, but I think that you're just not thinking too
Oh
much
my
about
god, making that so safe. Yeah, and you can kind of do a little head tilt there. He knows that was just, yeah. Sometimes you just get outplayed, you know.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, and it wasn't by that much. If we look at the previous games, he did very well in both games still.
Yeah, it's just an inability to finish his food, which against a character like Diddy, piloted by a player like Moncho, makes sense that you're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
have
there's definitely no shame in a loss like that.